Yo! It was February a few days ago. I'm late filming this. Oh well, let's just get into it. Let's just, as they say, jump right into it. Started off, let's do something slightly different. We're gonna jump into some music and VHS related stuff that I got. Another side that I don't show off as often, but I've got a addiction to more than just video games, which is very unfortunate for me and my bank account. Yeah, alright. Start off, cassette tapes. The one music medium that I use the least, that I have the ability to use, because my 8-track player is broken, or else that would be it. Got nice orange limited edition of Worship Music by Anthrax. A cassette single of Guns N' Roses' November Rain, with Sweet Child O' Mine on the other side. And an oldie, well, not that old really, but in the old school cassette slipcase, we got the Alice Cooper School's Out album. And it's still music, but it's also VHS. We've got a Rage Against the Machine tape, an old Anthrax tape. Let's see, stick out the rest of the music-related ones before I get into the non-musicals. This is it. This is all of it. Okay, continuing, we have the Beatles live. We've got a Korn tape and Metalhead Video Magazine's Premier Collector's Edition VHS tape. Nice and shiny with a bunch of good bands on the cover. And a nice little oddball lot here. We've got some old promotional VHS tapes featuring musics and such. We've got this guy. I don't know what to call it. It's a tape that, I don't know, I guess they aired it on TV for something. Either that or it was a demo for radio stations. I don't really know, but I think it's cool. I bought this because it's got a John Bon Jovi song on it. We got Janie Don't Take Your Love to Town. And that's like the one song off of it, but these tapes were like less than $1. So I'm okay with only liking really one song on here. See, this guy, this one had... Shaquille O'Neal sung a song on this one. That's kind of funny. I like it. This one, I think it's another Bon Jovi one, or is this... Thinking time. Come on, brain. There it is. Kashmir. Symphonic Led Zeppelin. Might give this a watch, see what that's all about later. We've got this nice little music video compilation. It's got Cheap Trick and Alice Cooper on it. This one I know has a Bon Jovi song, because it's one of the last ones left that doesn't have an explicit label on it. John Bon Jovi, Midnight in Chelsea. And this one, which has MC Hammer's Please Don't Hurt 'Em trailer, a 7-minute clip by Capitol Records. Hammer time. Alright, and it wasn't just music VHS. A couple of funnies here. We've got Judgment. I don't know, Supreme Court versus the Supreme Being. I don't know, I thought it was funny. I buy stuff I don't need. Like this, Power Rangers, because I probably had this tape when I was a kid. Purely a nostalgia buy, I think it was $1. Yeah, $1. And Jaws 3, in pretty nice shape. I was a die-hard Shark fan and a die-hard Jaws fan when I was a youngin'. So, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it, but it was cheap enough that I figured I might as well pick it up. I'll probably watch it eventually. And all this, I'll watch it eventually. I'll listen to it eventually, I'll play it eventually. Why do I even spend my money? I'm not even using my stuff. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, spending addiction. Okay, what's next? Magazines. I bought more Nintendo Power. Finished off my little backstock pile at the shop that I was buying them from. We've got Mario Kart. We've got Final Fantasy Chronicles. Well, Crystal Chronicles, that is. Super Mario Galaxy. No More Heroes. Excitebike 64. Army Men, specifically Air Combat. And Mortal Kombat. With the less scary... Well, that's not Scorpion, that's Cyrax, I believe is his name. I'm gonna go with Cyrax. You can execute me later if I'm wrong. Right, and then let's go to my pickups from OhioCon, which I was supposed to have had a vlog on like weeks ago, but I am lazy and slow and trying my hardest to beat Persona 5 so I can get a point for the game challenge. And all that combined means not a lot of free time to do the things that I should be doing because I want to do things that I shouldn't be doing. Nothing bad, just slacking, I guess. Start off. Picked up some soundtracks. Got the Persona 4 Golden soundtrack with all the bonus tracks from the new version. The Persona Q soundtrack, the full soundtrack. And the Xenosaga Episode 1 soundtrack. Those I'll probably actually listen to because I do tend to use my soundtracks a little bit. Enjoy tossing them in the player every now and then. On to some figures. We've got a nice tall Sanji with a cigarette that I had to try and balance between his fingers because it's not attached. I could have sworn I lost this at one point. I straight up had to dig it out of my shaggy carpet. That was fun. But hey, nice looking figure. And we got... Sanji just fell over. He still got a cigarette, but he lost his head. Smoking kills, everybody. And speaking of Persona 5, got Yusuke Kitagawa. I think that's how you say his last name. Probably my favorite character from Persona 5. And this was the cheapest Yusuke figure on the floor at probably still like $30. Because Figmas and other stuff are too expensive. At resale value, at least. Got me a couple of nice Xenosaga figures. We got the Xenosaga 2 colored Shion Uzuki from Xenosaga 3. And the Xenosaga 2 Cosmos. Little tiny figures. And as well as this big, beautiful Cosmos from Xenosaga 1. Nice, clean. Shion will not need to clean this one. And yes, this makes me very happy. I really like this. This is my favorite game, and this is the weapon from my favorite game, wielded by my favorite character from my favorite game. The Donatos. Pizza power. Okay, on to my last segment, the video games. Start off with update. I want to play multiplayer. I can't join my friends. I can't progress past the prologue. Please, I want to play this game. It looks so cool. Update Dying Light 2. Please. I want to play it. Spent $60 on it. I want to play it, Square, please. Or Techland. I guess it's just advertised on the Squeenix site. And then for the video game challenge, this was our monthly challenge. Minecraft. Grabbed that on Switch just so I could have it portably. You will hear about the results of that on the March episode of the podcast, which we will be filming 2 days from the time of recording this video. And will be out hopefully at a reasonable time. We'll see. It's all up to me and my not so busy schedule and desire to play tons of games. Another piece for the Zelda collection, Age of Calamity. down to just a couple more physical Zelda games to have them all. And we got some... Actually, wait, this is a Switch thing. It's not a game, but it's a game case from the My Nintendo Store promotion. Holds 8 loose cartridges. Figured I keep cartridges out of the collector's edition boxes just so I don't have to keep taking everything out and messing with the packaging, potentially rip something. Better safe than sorry. Why do I even buy collector's editions? I just leave the packaging there on the shelf. The game's not even in there. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my money? I'm never going to get out of this house because I'm going to spend all the money I need to get out of the house. But I've got video games, it's cool. So you also got a copy. Vandal Hearts. Nice PS1 strategy RPG. And 3DS games. Starting off the 3DS game rally, I bought a nice lot of 5 3DS games and a 3DS case for $10. 10 smackaroos on our local Facebook group. One of them was Mario Kart 7, which is a duplicate. It's in my duplicate pile. But I also have some other duplicates in the non-duplicate pile, because there's very minute differences to the packaging. Once again, I have an issue. I'm a hoarder. And I refuse to get help. We've got... I threw one on the ground already. The first example, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, but it's got the Nintendo Selects cover on it, so I had to keep it. The second example, Metroid Samus Returns. I have the collector's edition, which has artwork on the back instead of the actual back. Lego Jurassic World. I don't know if I'll ever use this, but I've got it now. Same thing with Mario Sports Superstars. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I've got it now. It's taking up space in my room. It's going to gather dust. And not much else. But I've got it. And separately from that lot, picked up Mario Maker on the 3DS. I'll never use it, but I've got it. Another first-party Nintendo 3DS game. Checked off the list. I swear it makes sense to me. I swear. Come on. Come on, justify it to yourself. Stellar Glow. Might actually play this. Nice little strategy RPG. And Soul Hackers 2 got announced. So what better time to buy Soul Hackers 1 than before the price gets jacked up? Yeah! I forgot to grab something. There's something in my showcase behind the camera. Let's go and get that thing. Come here. Yeah, there it is. Get that box. Got Dig Dug 2 in the box. Yeah, Dig Dug 2. It's a good game. That's it for February. I would say see you in March, but it's already March. And, well... And, yeah, that's it. That's the video. Goodbye.